Hey, we're live. We're here. Welcome to my house. Welcome to the floor. That was a quick tour. Okay, actually, it's my holder that needs to be replaced. Hold on. Ah! Okay, I think we're good. If not, I'm gonna have to come up with a better system. I need to get a replacement. It's okay. Okay, we're good. I think. As long as I don't move it. Anyway, it has been, I don't know about for you guys, but it has been the Mondayest of all Mondays for me. But it's just busy. So I know I have not been on here that much. It is not because of a lack of trying. Hey, Pat Vega's on here. Happy Monday. Thank you. You too. Absolute mayhem. So I started doing my radio show, which definitely was a lot more effort than I thought it would be. Hats off to all of the disc jockeys out there. And yeah, so that's definitely been something, been different. But we're getting there. Yeah, I think it's getting there. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to go live again during my radio program, so you guys get to hear all of the mayhem. Obviously, I doubt seriously that y'all are going to be up at like 6 o'clock Eastern, 6 a.m. Eastern with me. But, you know, by going live, it'll actually... My dog's barking, sorry. Yes, I am making chicken soup, actually. Well, chicken tortilla soup. Same difference, right? So, how did you know? I literally just had onions, carrots, and celery. That's crazy that you knew that. That's so funny. But yeah, so I should have it on the channel so you guys can actually listen to all the crazy stuff that we do each morning. So it will be live every morning soon, but tomorrow's like the beta test to see how it goes. Oh, 3:30. Hey, how are you? Oh, it's 3:30 p.m. Oh, goodness. What would it be? 3:30 p.m. So you're 3 hours behind. So yeah, it would be for my live tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. It'll be like 3 in the morning for you. A little too early, but that's okay. You can catch it later. Must be drones outside. No, it's our dogs. Or dog. One of them's barking. So, but yeah, chicken tortilla soup is awesome, and I've been wanting to make it, and so that's what I'm doing today. Because why not? And then my husband said that he has not had a really good regular just dinner salad in a while, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. 6:32 from Cincinnati, Ohio. So you're on the same time zone as I am. I really love these chopping blocks. Anyway, so yes, but I bet you are not wearing short sleeves with the door wide open over in Cincinnati, Ohio. I think. I don't know. It's like, I think probably 70, 75 degrees outside right now. I don't know. Hey, oh my goodness, the gang's all here. Holy smokes. I know you people. Hello. My goodness, that's awesome. Hang on. I need olive oil. I'm going to end up burning my soup. Haven't even started it. I'm going to end up burning it. Anyway. Oh, that's sick. That's not fun. That is not fun at all. I don't know. I can't tell who's sick and who's not. Some people are just saying it's allergies. I don't know if I believe that. Yes, Aladi, I'm outing you. A little bit more. I don't want it too carroty. That's a word, right? Carroty. Rainy and cloudy in New York. Ooh, that's not fun. It was a little bit cloudy today. It was really foggy this morning. That was not fun. Like, there was a lot of fog in Florida this morning. So, but I like having the fog because that means it's going to be like a crystal clear day normally. Today proved to be not necessarily like crystal clear. It was just kind of like it couldn't decide if it was cold or hot. It couldn't decide if it was going to rain or if it's going to shine. It was just kind of was, I don't know, back and forth, a little of everything. Kind of weird. So, yeah. So did you guys have an insane Monday as well? Mine was insane. It was absolutely mayhem today. I probably have at least 8 hours worth of computer work and phone calls and stuff that I should be making yet tonight. But my family needs to eat. I haven't been doing a live in the last couple weeks. Last week I was sick, like really sick, and like flu-like symptoms. And then the week before I was actually on a mini vacay with my husband. So it was cool. Normally that's the time of year that we go on vacation, but our timeshare was flooded with sand. So like it's gonna be, it'll be probably close to a year before we can actually use it again. So not so great. It's down in Sarasota, so don't know. I don't know about this garlic. It looks like fresh garlic. It does not feel fresh. I think it's old garlic. Don't want to do old garlic. All right, we'll see. I have plenty of garlic. Cannot have a kitchen without fresh garlic. So yeah, my daughter is trying to get me to do a work with me video. Not work out with me, a work with me video. Have you seen those? I don't know. Apparently you do like a Pomodoro timer, which is fine because I have one of those on my desk. And you just sit there and like work beside somebody, but through a live. I don't know. It's kind of, she swears up and down. It's super popular. I'm thinking it's probably in her age range, but you know what? She wants to do it. I'm going to do it. Far be it for me to know what is popular on the internet. Arroz con pollo. Hoy, Forrest. That is, that is seriously the most Spanglish sentence I've seen in a while. Arroz con pollo hoy. For us, con ensalada. That gives me a tickle. Thank you. That is awesome. I've got some Spanglish going on tonight. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with Spanglish. It's just a different dialect. That's how dialects come about, right? Anyway. I don't know what that dialect is. I'm glad you have a sense of humor. That was Spanglish. Come on. That was great. Oh, no. I took Lexi up to Shan's today. They were impressive. Okay, truthfully, we had to wait like 6 to 8 months for an appointment with the pediatric gastroenterologist, but it was amazing. They had us in there 10 minutes after we arrived. They had lab work done. 15 minutes after our appointment, we were sitting there for labs. I mean, and they're like, you'll have the results in a week. In fact, they think we'll have the results even before the doctor does. It was crazy. So it took longer to drive to and from Gainesville, which is not that far, than for the entire appointment. It was great. And they were very, very thorough with their paperwork. It was a little intense, actually. I'm not gonna lie. It was crazy. But yeah, she's fine. They just had to check, basically just to be better safe than sorry. So she is a really smart kid. But that also means she has issues at times, like with anxiety, and she stresses herself out. Everybody always thinks that I'm like pushing her too hard. I don't push her. She pushes herself. I normally am the one that has to like draw her back in. So yeah. Anyway, but yeah, so she, hold on, I gotta rinse my chicken. That's just, it's been rinsed before, but you know. So yeah, so we were there just kind of checking on everything. You know, chicken thighs are so fatty, but oh my goodness, they're so good. I know a lot of people do the chicken tortilla soup with like black beans and corn. I don't. I actually just do the celery, onions, garlic, and carrots shredded. I don't know. It's so super yummy. They had a recipe that I got from Outback. They had this amazing chicken tortilla soup, and I loved it. And then right around COVID, they changed the menu. So I've been trying to duplicate it since then, but it's really hard not being able to go in and actually have the soup every once in a while to like check the taste. I think it had a little bit of rosemary. I could be wrong. I don't know if it's basil or rosemary, but it just had a little bit of a different flavor to it. I should probably throw this on. The secret ingredient. A lot of the secret ingredient. Woo! That smells like tacos. I don't know. Wherever it goes from here is going to be yummy. All I'm saying. 11. I think wherever this person is at, it's 11 a.m. or p.m. 11 comes around twice. And when going into the world clock, who knows? So yeah. So this is what I'm doing. Which, this and then some salad. So my husband swear me down, he has not had a good dinner salad anywhere. Look, somebody else just come on. Hold on. I've got to rinse some chicken. Rinsing the chicken. Rinsing the chicken. I honestly don't know if you're supposed to rinse the chicken, but I do. It feels better. Otherwise, it's kind of, I don't know, slimy. I don't like that. Good evening. How are you? How is everybody? That's so cool. So glad to see you. I know I've not been on here for a couple weeks, but last week I was sick as a dog, and then the week before we were on vacation. So for sure, I am back on tonight. Can't get rid of you that easy. And we are making chicken tortilla soup tonight. Because why not? And salad, because my husband wants salad. So we are going to do that, but that'll be while everything's kind of simmering. So right now we're just cutting up chicken, throwing it in the pot, and hoping for the best. That's basically how I cook everything. Hopefully your Monday wasn't too bad, Chief. It's definitely a little crazy over here. I'm going to wash my hands because, chicken. And then I'm going to throw some more towel in there, I think. It's kind of sticky, and I don't want to do any more. I don't want to do any more olive oil. I'm trying not to. So we're going to do tomatoes, rotel, tomatoes. That's something else. What are we using for stock? We are using chicken, but we're not there yet. We're still doing the vegetables. I'm just doing chicken stock. Nothing exciting. Right now we're just cooking everything up together. And then we're gonna add the stock, and then we're gonna let it simmer. And hopefully it'll be yummy. Right now it's still deciding what it wants to be. I don't know. It's gonna be a little spicy, that's for sure. That is for sure. So yeah, it's okay. The cheese should fix that issue. Maybe some sour cream for my husband, since he can't do spicy like at all. Okay, that's good. I'll have this prepped to add, but I'm not going to add the other stewed tomatoes quite yet. Okay. All right. Everybody's like, what on earth are you doing to your food? I'm cooking. It's okay. It'll be fine. It normally ends up okay in the end, despite the fact that I have no idea what I'm doing. Much like most of the people that go into their kitchen and cook at the end of the day. My family just has to be happy we're not doing like fast food or something, because ew. Ew. I don't, yeah, no. I think my husband's home. I love the welcoming committee that we have. Ooh, it's so pretty. Lucy, nobody's afraid of you. Nobody. Literally nobody. Last piece of rinsed chicken. No, okay, seriously, do you rinse your chicken off? Like when you get it from the store or whatever, do you rinse it off? Because I have to rinse it off. It just seems wrong not to. And I know some people don't, and some people are like, oh, that's horrific if you don't. So rinse the chicken or no? I love any kind of soup. Yay! I really wanted to do the chicken gnocchi soup, but I didn't want to do it with the chicken thighs, and I really needed to use up the chicken thighs from a recipe earlier in the week. So, yeah, chicken thighs in Mexican food, though, is phenomenal. So, just awesome. So that's what we're doing. So I will do the chicken gnocchi some other time, which it's awesome soup, so no issues there. So, to rinse or not to rinse? That was my question. I have to. That's just, I don't know. I love chicken. I love chicken too. So it is boiling away over here. It's actually easier for me to bring a boiling pot over to you. That's what it looks like right now. Than it is for me to unclip that phone from my broken holder and bring it over here. So we are just gonna let this kind of cook together. It's my other can. That goes in the recycling. This goes in the garbage. These thighs are a bit fatty. Just a little bit. That all goes to be scrubbed. Okay. simmer, 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 and I think we're good with that. We'll see. Yeah. I think. Maybe a little bit more of this. Just guess. It's a secret ingredient. Not so secret. Wait, and then, wait, there was something else I was gonna add. Fine. And it would help if it's actually, you know what? I think it was, there we go. A little bit of time. That's all you can really do, is give it a little bit of time. Let's see. Morning, 11 o'clock is my live. Cool. Just made stuffed pepper soup yesterday. Oh, I've been wanting to try that. I've never actually tried it to taste it, but why not? Your soup and a chili beer. Oh, that would sound really good. I know it's weird to cook soup when it's like 75 degrees outside, but it just sounded good. All right, that is cooking-ish. I move some of this over to la basura. Okay, and I need some chicken broth, which is way down in the depths. No, you little turkey, get out of here. There we go. Excuse me. So this little goofball made herself very sick the last few days because she found, I had like a bin of candy, and it was a big bin because I got the candy on sale and it was on the floor, like, you know, this far off the floor. Didn't think anything of it. It's in the pantry. There's a door. It was closed. Apparently, somebody left the pantry door open and she was going in and helping herself to any and all candy. And that included some chocolate, which is super, super bad. So she was sick as a dog. But worse than that, now she thinks every time I open the door, she can come in and steal candy, which she can't. I took it's like having a toddler. You have to put everything high up. So yeah, she can't get to it anymore. There's absolutely nothing exciting on the floor at all, or even remotely near the floor. But yeah, my husband actually thought it was the dog food. He's like, you know, did you change the dog food up? I'm like, no, it's the same dog food we've been giving them. And he's like, well, I think it's just too rich for her. I'm like, how could it be too rich all of a sudden? So we didn't know what was wrong with her. We knew she wasn't feeling good, but we didn't know what was wrong with her. And then I saw her eating something. I was like, what do you have? Because I know I already fed you and you already ate. So what do you got? I thought maybe it was like a piece of paper or something. I went and got it from her. No, it was a full-on piece of candy. I was like, oh no. So I took it away from her and she just kind of gave me a little puppy shrug of her shoulders and went right back to the pantry to get another piece. I was like, ooh, this is not good. So yeah, not good. She made herself very, very sick. Yes, I'm cheating with the chicken broth. It's just Swanson. Looks good though. Oh, it's the less sodium one. I gotta remember to do something. Add more. Okay. I don't know. Okay, it now looks like soup. Smells like soup. I'm not tasting it until this has simmered down a bit. So, but basically end result for right now. We'll see. It smells really good. Sorry you guys can't enjoy the fragrance, but It really does smell really good. Okay, now the salad, so that my husband is happy because he's not going to be thrilled with the soup. He doesn't do spicy like at all, and that, even though it's just taco seasoning, it's too much for him. He's very white. I don't know what to tell you. It's okay. He knows. It's not at all a shock. I mean, he thinks pepper is spicy. It's ridiculous. Sorry, I'm applying hot water and soap because it's in the same thing. Okay. Sorry, give me just a second. I want to use a different chopping board because that had raw chicken on it, and so I know you should be able to like wash it and move on, but just to be on the safe side, just in case, you know, just in case. This is not the same chopping thing. I don't know, chopping board, chopping block, whatever. Although it still has soap on it. Why did it not rinse off very well? Because I used more soap than I probably should have. Okay. Salad. That's creepy. I am not seeing your comments. I am trying to make sense of your comments. Sure. Ma'am. Whichever. So, cucumbers. I love cucumbers. They smell so good. They taste so good. Not everybody loves them, but I do. Whew. I need... salad bowl. It's not a pretty salad bowl, but it'll work. And I sliced it before I rinsed it. Oh well. Okay. I don't know. Hetty says he just has not had a good regular dinner salad. So, simple enough. What do you put in your dinner salad? Like if you ordered a dinner salad, what would you expect to be there? Obviously lettuce. But I'm thinking cucumbers, tomatoes, a little bit of shredded carrots. What else needs to be in a dinner salad? A little bit of cheese, maybe? I think he mentioned an egg, but I don't know that I really want to get into boiling an egg. All right, there's that. Celery, I think that's a little too much. We're gonna put some of our shreds. Not much, but some. Maybe some chives? I don't know, what else I got in here? A couple of, well, at least one tomato. Probably put some mushroom. Like, what do you do? What do you put in there? Croutons? I have no idea. Maybe I'll use up my chives in a cup. So, I don't know if you know this, but most of the stuff that once you use it, like chives and green onions and celery and stuff like that, you can actually put the bottom part in water and grow another one. So I can prove it. See, this was just chives and I used them all up and then I put it in some water and it grew more. So cool. I call them trash plants, but they probably have a different name. Let's see, chickpeas, avocado. I do actually have avocado. It was avocado time not long ago. I could do avocado. That sounds good. I'm not sure about the chickpeas. That just always overwhelms me. Maybe it's just me, but I love chickpeas. That's normally how we do hummus, yeah? But I actually had hummus for lunch today. And some little pita slices. So yummy. But just chickpeas themselves, they have to be used sparingly. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. do a little bit of cheese on it. Ooh, don't forget about the soup. Oh, that's coming along nicely. That is beautiful. Let me show you. Without dumping it on myself. It's so pretty. Okay. Ooh. I heard a long time ago, looks like it's all nice and cooked too, that if you put a wooden spoon across the top of a pot, it will never boil over, which this is not going to boil over anyway, but I'm just in the habit of always putting a wooden spoon on top now. And I tried it and it actually works pretty good. It's hard to get it to boil over. You can, it's just, I don't know, it doesn't do it very easily. So, yeah. And technically, I think a dinner salad is supposed to go with iceberg lettuce, but I don't have any of that. I do romaine pretty much consistently because it has more nutrients. That's what I've heard anyway. I don't know. I'm a realtor. What do I know? Salad spinner. Okay, maybe it's just me shaking it over the, over the sink. What is that? My soup is chicken tortilla soup. It's very yummy. And this is great. And I have grown many a romaine off of this, just to let you know. I don't know if I could do it right now. Probably another month, but I don't know, I'll set it in some water and we'll see what happens. I've grown many avocado trees, but then they get to be about 4 feet tall and then they die. I don't know what it is. I put them inside, I put them outside. I just haven't quite found the right mixture to get them past the 4 foot status. It's kind of annoying. So you put all this love, all this attention, all this time into it, and then it just dies. It's horrible. Horrible. Oh, that's smelling so good. A few more minutes, I'm gonna taste that. We'll see. We'll see. All right, avocado. Okay. That's an iffy avocado. Let me see what else I got. There's some more. I'm getting lost in the refrigerator. Yeah, that's good. Some cheese. I'll do some cheese chips. You mentioned that. This is the plate. Got them. Hopefully. So hard to get them on a good day. Is it gonna be black? No, it's perfect. So, yay. Just never really know with avocados. Whee. Okay. So I have my cut up. You can see it. Anyway, it's cut up. It's going in. Avocado. I was going to put croutons, but I think I'm just going to put the same tortilla topping that I'm going to put on the soup. I'm going to put it in my salad too. Oy. Great. Now I've got avocado on my wall. Let me put some red onion. Ooh. I think red onion in salad would be good. I got way too much red onion anyway. Look at this. I've got 4 of these. I don't know if this is how cooking ventures go in your house. You might actually go in and be like, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I have exactly the ingredients I need. And you're just like perfectly ready to go. I'm just like, meh, what are we gonna throw in it today? My sister goes nuts with it because she always asks me like, how did I make it? What's the recipe? I'm like, I don't know. Whatever made it into the pot or bowl for this matter. Sad. cooking a la Clueless. But, you know, I figured I was going to hang out with you guys tonight. Oh, yeah, definitely red onion. So pretty. Okay. And a little bit of cheese. All right. Is missing dinner salad. Ta-da! We literally went to a restaurant and he was just like, I really want a decent dinner salad. And apparently it's not been there. All right, let's taste test this and see what else we need to add to it. Because that's normally when you figure that bit out. Oh, this is gonna be hot. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, that's boiling. I really hope this is good. We'll see. Oh, it is really good. It does not have enough salt, but aside from that, it's got a nice kick. I'm going to put a little bit of Lowry's. Definitely can taste the cumin. This is sea salt, which really is supposed to do the pink sea salt, but apparently a lot of that is missing a lot of the nutrients anyway, so I don't know. I guess as long as it's not table salt, it's all good. Like the, you know what I mean. And I'm going to put a little bit of this because I pretty much put it in everything. You guys that have hung out with me before are well aware. Okay. That is very much boiling. Let's put that down to simmer because I think it is about as good as done as it's going to get. Ooh. And yes, I re-dipped my spoon, but it's boiling hot, so I think it's fine. That's really good. Like, really good. That is awesome. Okay. It is a little spicy though. Just a little bit. For me, it's fantastic. I don't know if he wants this on his salad or not, so I'm going to leave it off of that. This went down to simmer. And we will see what we can see. I really need to get a ladle. Is it weird I use glass mixing cup? Never mind. It's fine. It is, but it's fine. Okay, now the question is, do you put the tortilla strips on first or the cheese on first? I think it's the cheese on first. Because then it kind of makes a melty layer, and then your tortilla strips stay crispy longer. I'm sorry, I like a lot of cheese. Just especially on this. Normally I'm pretty not so cheesy, but on chili and this, got it. There we go. Well, hopefully you enjoyed making a mess with me in my kitchen, but that is dinner tonight. Hopefully you are all having an awesome, awesome Monday night. Chief, I will definitely see you later. Julia Child would be horrified. Absolutely horrified, even by the way I cut up an onion, but that's okay. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. You guys have an awesome Monday night, and thank you so much for hanging out with me and yeah, putting up with my crazy kitchen. I appreciate it. All right, I'll see you tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. for my live radio show. You're invited to hang out with me on that. So, all right, we'll see you then. Bye.